Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer and practice group leader with Spring Forest Qigong, which was created by Master Chun Lin. I'm so happy to be with you again today. We are having fun with spring words as our intention for our practice. And today is invigorating. So that's a lovely word. How can we use the word invigorating in our practice and in our day to day? Think about that. Well, if you go outside and it's sunny, you can the sun will be invigorating, will be giving you energy and vitality. So let's continue to think about it as we do our practice. Starting with our feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Good morning, Patricia. Shoulders are relaxed. Elbows are out a little bit. Fingers are open. Make sure you have a bend in your knees. Smile on your face. Feel your spine nice and straight and strong. Feel your physical body balancing left and right, front and back, top of your body and the bottom of your body. And if you need to change your position of your feet, that's awesome. Let's focus on the lower dantian. Say good morning to our lower dantian. And say good morning to our middle dantian. Say good morning to the connection from our head up into the universe. And good morning from our feet down to the earth. And we feel the peaceful grounding energy of the earth coming up through the bottom of our feet, helping us to hold our body that much stronger and more aligned. Shift your weight or your feet or whatever you need to do to feel what is the best position for you today. Good morning, Kelly. Coming up through your body, out the top of your head, into the universe. Feeling, seeing, knowing there's a sun there as the heart of the universe filled with unconditional universal love. And I like to think of it as the love of everyone you've ever loved and everyone who's ever loved you, coming down and pouring the heat and the healing and the abundance and our word for today, which is flourishing, no, invigorating us, invigorating, thank you. Coming down through our whole self, back to the earth, and start to bounce. Let your body just say, wow, this is fantastic. And you just want to bounce within it. Feel the peace or the pulse of the earth. Feel yourself aligned between heaven and earth, always connected, always supported. Hi, Pat. Hi, Alicia. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, it's Friday already. Wow. If anybody wants to take Chi activation, I have class online Saturday, Sunday, tomorrow and Sunday from 11 to 3. And that's Central Time. So sign up. We have one beautiful student so far. And I'm very welcome to have as many as want to sign up. That would be awesome. And it's a lot of fun. And we've got 8 hours set for 7 hours of study time. We will learn and practice and meditate together. Breathing in through the nose. Feel the chi coming in through every pore, invigorating every cell and tissue and organ. And then releasing out as beautiful butterflies or anything you like, anything you no longer need, releasing back to the universe, back to that beautiful sun in the center of the universe to shine down upon everyone Again, let's take our hands over our heads and we'll do 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands up over our head to live to 100. And, if you can go straighter than me, I still am not quite all the way back there. So I'm allowing myself a little bit of hold your shoulders back there. And then I'm just going to relax and keep my visualization of my arms being able to go back and straight. So I don't know if all of you know, probably not this, but when I started Spring Forest Qigong almost 5 years ago, this arm would only go up to here. So look at that. So I have no doubt that my arms will be able to go higher. The shoulders will straighten up over time with my continued practice. When I started, I was looking for release of anxiety because of COVID, and I couldn't get out of the fight or flight mode, even though I'd been meditating for 15 years. I'm like, what is going on? And then I realized I wasn't moving. You have to move the energy. That's why it's important to do the best you can. It's good, better, best. So one day you might be lying flat on your bed doing it, just visualizing. And then another day you may be sitting up. And another day you might be standing and your hands are down. And Master Lin's phrase that he likes is that he learned, his first phrase he learned in English. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. So anything you can't do physically now, use your visualization and ask the universe when you're putting your intention is, I'm so grateful that XYZ. I'm so grateful that my shoulders open up and I'm able to hold my hands up as I bounce straight up, and then I'm not like way forward, but it's okay that I am forward and I'm grateful for that. So put in what you want and be grateful for where you are. That's contentment, that we're okay just the way we are right now. Got about 2 more minutes left. Hope you've been enjoying our week of spring words. I'm sorry I couldn't seem to get the video to go onto my YouTube yesterday. It just kept being in processing all day, and I tried starting it over several times. So I'm hoping I will have better luck with it today. So some kind of glitch happening there. And if I can put yesterday's up, I will absolutely do that as well. Breathing in through the nose, Morning Maria, breathe out through the mouth. In through the nose, follow your out breath as long as it goes. And gently, patiently wait for your body to breathe back again. You don't have to use your mind to breathe. Your body does that for you, right? That life force within you, because we're both physical and spiritual. So have faith. And if you have gotten to the point, and I know I have, where I'd have to breathe in really fast. When I first started, I could breathe out really long, but I couldn't breathe. I couldn't slow my in-breath at all. It was like I had to make sure I had another breath. I had to make sure I had another breath. So it takes a while to allow yourself to trust the next moment. Trust that your body will breathe for you. So if you've experienced that, let you know you can do it. Did I say hi to June? Hi, June. And then we'll take our hands down on both sides, and then let the shoulders turn us. Let the hands, arms follow, and you might tap on the body. They might land. Or if you've got something going on with allergies or anything with your lungs and you want to have that, you can actually make them move up. You can send your hands up to those window of the lung periods, right? Hi, Sheldon. Invigorating. Yes. Let's do this a little longer, really appreciating our spine. I want to tell you, I started my Harper class yesterday. 4 of the 11 students came. One, which has been with me for like 2 years. She's amazing. And then 3 new ladies who were friends who came together, and apparently they have another, couldn't make it yesterday, so I'll meet them next week. So Mary Kay and Linda and Melanie. So if you're out there, welcome, welcome. We had such a lovely time yesterday. All right, so that was our bouncing, the beginning of the active exercises. And now we're going to continue, and you know I love shoulder shrugs. So let's take our shoulders up to our ears and bring our head back, scrunching a little bit like you're gluing your head onto your neck. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Holding for about 9 seconds or so. And then know as you're releasing, spinal fluid comes and shoots up into your brain. So we're getting a nice shower for our brain. Let's do that 2 more times so we can have a younger brain every day. Vital, working so well at helping our nervous system. Continue to breathe while you're doing this. If you can, try to lift the shoulders but not have stress. And release down. Send the chi from your feet all the way up into the universe, helping to also send the physical part, our spinal fluid, up into the brain. And 1 more time. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth as you continue to breathe throughout this movement. And release down. Continuing with our tapping and cupping, we'll go to the cheekbones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beginning of the eyebrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cup the top of our head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Base of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come down to your C7, massaging this in a circular way or with a pinch and release. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed. Completely healed. Clap your hands. Cup the inside of your left elbow and the right. Underarm, left side and the right. Window of the lungs, left side and the right. And we'll do this 2 more sets, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just brought myself back to Sesame Street. 9, 9, 9, 9. How many is 9? I should look up and find out who that person was who was always the waiter who fell with all the pies. See if they're still around and send them a thanks a lot. That was, you really helped me learn 9 and made it fun. Whatever number it was. Of course, we like the bigger numbers, my brothers, my sister, and I, because then, you know, there were more pies. All right, let's say hello to our kidneys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rub with the backs of our hands. Turn your hands over, rub with the palms. Come down, really give a nice massage. Come down to the tailbone area and the sacrum area, sacral area. And you can go up and down, just open, open, open. And I think I've said this before, but I always thought that sacrum was solid, but there is flexibility in it. And so that's amazing. So maybe you have that as an interesting concept in you as we are bringing invigorating energy and chi into our bodies, our spirit, our emotions. We're coming down, and right now, sorry I didn't say, we're cupping the knees, the front first, then the back, and then we go to the left side, and doing everything in nines pretty much, 9 or 9 seconds, and come up on the toes and down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant. And just release everything you no longer need, and I want you to let go of all your thoughts for today, all your plans, all the things for yesterday, whether you like me had 99 things on your to-do list and you only got 3 done. Just release it all. We're not listening to any of that at the moment. So now that we've done our active exercises, we're getting into beginning of the universe posture. Feet are shoulder hip distance apart, knees are bent, and you can tuck your tailbone in and release the lower back. Feel your spine nice and straight, everything formed perfectly. Know you are so strong. Everything is working exactly to plan. Tuck your chin in. Let a smile bubble up from your heart to your cheeks and your eyes. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Let those shoulders soften. Elbows are out. Stretch the fingers, stretch, or grasp the floor with your toes to really get some activation. This is also good for arthritis. Holding it for as long as you can, like minutes and minutes. Release, and we'll have our hands gently curved with our fingers open, and you might start to feel the chi in your hands or the tips of your toes. Sink in a little bit more. Take a few breaths in as if you're breathing in helium, and feel yourself like a balloon, and you're just almost drifting off, but there's a little string that's holding you down somewhere on a bench or a tree or a child's hand. And we'll say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. Say it out loud if you haven't yet. No one's listening. The universe and I combine together. Allow yourself to have that vibration deep within. Then connect to what's most divine for you. So your creator, your family, everyone that came before you, generations and generations and generations, all supporting you right now. Whatever you feel so trustworthy of, like you trust implicitly. And ask for what you want from your practice today. I'm bringing in, what am I bringing in? Invigorating. I'm bringing in invigorating, so we have an invigorating day. The food we eat, the air we breathe, our yin-yang water. I should have a post here somewhere on Heart Heals of the yin-yang water if you don't have that recipe. Otherwise, you can contact me. heartheals.susan@gmail.com. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Just feel yourself going between being and not being. your light, your form, and then we'll do our energy, feeling the balance of the energy and inviting it. So go down to your feet and feel the left side of your body all the way up and down. Kind of notice if you can, and if you can't, that's okay. Just say, I feel the chi in the left side of my body. And then feel it in the right side. And they may or may not feel the same. And then just invite balance. I'm so grateful that this came to me one day. Feel the bottom of your body, the chi, the energy, the life force, and the top of your body. And invite balance through the diaphragm, front of your body and the back of your body, the inside and the outside. And then we'll bring our hands into forming of yin and yang. So our right hand is over our upper chest, left hand's over the lower dantian. And we have some space between our body and our hands. And we visualize and feel a column of light from the top of our head to the bottom of our torso. So everything we've done to this point is connecting us to the highest vibration possible, the unconditional love of the universe, where every possibility is available to us. And now it's Friday, so let's do the fifth movement of the 5 elements, which is our connecting with our heart's energy, and that is our bows. So everything else the same, feel nice physically and spiritually or energetically balanced. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose also. Bend forward slowly and let gratitude fill you up and just saturate your whole being as you think of something you are grateful for. And send your gratitude out to the universe and into yourself. As a matter of fact, let's do some grateful for myself intentions here. So think of yourself. Think of yourself as a little teeny baby. Breathe in and you're holding yourself. And say, you are beautiful, you're wonderful, you're powerful. And I'm so grateful for you. Release your breath and come back up. Think of other things to be grateful for yourself. For coming here today, for waking up, for getting yourself in front of this computer or iPad or phone, so you could practice with all of us. For opening yourself up to possibilities that you are a healer and realizing, wow, I am a healer. My body knows how to heal. The intelligence of my body knows how to heal. Morning, Pam. Whatever else you want to be grateful for, just bring it in, feel it, saturate your whole physical form, your whole chi field. One more breath in and out. And stand here with your hands like this for a little bit and just feel what you feel. Perhaps you can feel the chi flowing through you. Mine's kind of swirling in a clockwise direction today. And maybe you don't, and either way is perfect. Release your hands down. If you want to, you can hold them at your lower dantian. Feel the heat inside, behind your navel, 2 or 3 inches. There's a light there. It's warm. It's beautiful. And you bring in all the chi you've gathered today. And we were bringing in so much gratitude and invigoratingness. And let it spin, spin, spin. So watch that ball spin faster and faster and faster, and it gets smaller and brighter, and smaller and brighter, and smaller and brighter, and it's making your eyes squint even though they're closed because it's so bright inside you. And then finally it's going to turn into a tiny little energy pill, and if you like to have fun with it, you can turn it into a crystal or a shape or a diamond or a certain color, rainbow, and tuck it deep behind your navel. Slowly come back to your physical form, to the day. So you're bringing all the chi in. And what we're doing now is called, we just harvested, and now we're soothing exercises to anchor that chi in our body. 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose and the forehead, around the face and down the chin. And I like to think about it as having chi lotion because the meridian from the heart goes through the arms and out the palms. And if you've done any of the level 2 or level 3, you start to learn how to do healing and send that energy out your palms and fingers. Morning, Alicia. All right. One big breath in, imagining you have 10,000 more hands, so now you have 10,002, and arms reaching out in the universe, just pouring down gifts for you to bring in the invigorating and the gratitude, whatever you ask for, into your day. And then bring your hands together, touch the top of your head, and as it's coming down, accept the gifts, accept the responsibility of giving as much as you get, and say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.